So my name is Sam Hansen, and I was the statewide monitoring program technician with the Lake Superior National Estuarine Research Reserve, and I was also a student over at the University of Wisconsin-Superior while I did this project. This project was the effective water recreation on Canada goose abundance in northern wild rice bays, and I got help from my mentors Hannah Ramage and Dr. Sean Schooler. I would say in terms of an impact on my career interests, it helped me figure out what I wanted to do with my biology degree. I was able to get into organizations like the St. Louis River Alliance and Conservation Corps Minnesota and Iowa using the experience I got from this project. And I ended up figuring out that I kind of want to go into something doing more field work like in forestry.
My research with the reserve was determining the effectiveness of light-based traps in the early detection and capture of bloody red shrimp in the Duluth Superior Harbor. Bloody red shrimp were a newly established non-indigenous species to the harbor. And I had two goals of my study. The first goal was to determine if there was an established population of bloody red shrimp across my sites at all. And then to secondly, determine if light-based traps were more effective than vertical plankton tows at capturing bloody red shrimp. My time with the reserve definitely impacted my career goals for the future. Going into the position, I thought I will for sure be doing research and monitoring for my career in the future or some sort of conservation work. But after working with the multiple sectors of the reserve, I found I really enjoyed the research and monitoring aspect of the reserve and then also the community outreach and education part. So down the road, I hope my career involves those two parts.
My name is Risa Askeruth. I'm a NOAA Hauling Scholar from Western Washington University. I did a research project out in the St. Louis River Estuary in Radio Tower Bay, trying to assess if a wood waste removal completed in 2015 was successful in restoring fish habitat by looking at sediment and aquatic vegetation. Working in a freshwater estuary was a really new environment to me. It's a totally different ecosystem from saltwater in the Pacific Ocean, which I'm really used to, and it was really interesting to get feedback from all the stakeholders that have worked in this area for years and how to follow up on a restoration initiative, since that's really critical. We spend millions of dollars through NOAA as well as the research reserves and different coastal agencies like the University of Wisconsin-Madison Division of Extension, and it's really important to see if that money is well spent, if that's performing in the way we want to. And I feel really excited to be a part of that and help answer that question.